Hey y'all, welcome back. It's D. I'm inside of Family Dollar and I'm getting ready to get into my 5 off of 25 scenario video where I'm going to show you some all digital deals that you could do using this 5 off of 25 digital coupon, which is only valid on Saturdays. So be sure to like the video for me. Be sure to subscribe. Let me know below where y'all from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia and it's super cold today. I'm recording this. But let me show you how to save so you're not paying full price on the items and the products. I would say week after week, y'all, make sure y'all check y'all digitals because I don't factor in every single deal. Maybe there was a deal that we have a digital for that I didn't necessarily mention. So take the time to think about things you need and check your digital coupons and incorporate those, substitute those with the scenarios I provided. So that way you're catering it to your needs. When it comes to paper products, you might want to grab the Cottonelle this week. You could get the 4-pack at $5.25. I'm also showing though that $1.50 digital that we have that works for the tissue. I'm sure it also works for the wet cloths, like the flushable wipes, which are $3. So that could be another option. And then if you are one that needs paper towels, my store is pretty limited, but you might want to grab the Sparkle paper towels at $7.50, and then you could use the $1 digital. Or like I've said, week after week, you might have like $3 digitals for the Bounty or other digitals that you might want to use. So always check your digital coupons. So for the sake of the video, I wanted to do the Sparkle, but I might just do the Bounty again. Which you would come out cheaper anyway if you do have the $3 digital, but if not, do the Sparkle at $7.50 and use the $1 digital. I'm still over here by the drinks, and again, like I say almost all the time, this is why it's important to check the weekly ad. But this week, the 12-pack Coca-Cola products, y'all, they are 3 for $12. So in my opinion, that's an okay deal, especially if you need it. I know sometimes we will get digitals. Currently, I don't see any digitals, but I mean, not bad considering one is normally $7.95. So if you're looking for a cheap 12-pack, that would be the route to go. Another great option, though, if you're one that's looking for 6-packs and maybe you do like Dr. Pepper or you don't have a preference, they're 3 for $8. So that's an even better deal, again, considering they're normally like $5.25. So tons of options, just depending on which one you prefer. And remember, if you're factoring this into your 5 of 25 for Saturday, you could definitely come out much cheaper. And always check for digital coupons, because sometimes we will get digital coupons later. This next item I was super excited about because we don't always get digitals for like paper products. So I noticed the Dixie plates and bowls. We have like a $1.60 digital. And check your IBOTTA account, y'all, because we have $1.10 backs, cash back as well on select ones. So make sure you're scanning your items to make sure your coupons are qualifying and that your cashback offers are attaching. But in my store, I was showing that some of the Dixie plates are as cheap as like $6.95. They go up to like $7.10. So again, just make sure you're switching it to your personal preference. So I feel like if you're one that likes the Glade products and maybe you're one that actually likes the holiday scented ones, we have a great deal going on. We have a 3 off of 9 digital coupon. So again, it looks like it's gonna only work for the fall scent, so make sure you're scanning it if you're trying to get candles or maybe you're trying to get like the automatic sprays. And a lot of times if you can't find them on the regular aisle, always check like limited edition type like end caps or boxes like this for additional ways to find products that you might be missing out on the regular shelf, because as you see, these are the holiday ones. So again, get to $9 worth, but it looks like some of the items that are included are as expensive as $6. So the only way to really get to that $9 mark is to pick up 2, but again, that might vary just depending on what you pick up and what your store. I noticed we did get a $1.50 digital for the Glad products like the trash bags, so a great time to grab some cheap trash bags, especially if you need them. Do you plan on picking up the trash bags? It looks like currently it's only working for the bigger like black trash bags at $9.75. And I noticed with the new Family Dollar app, if you go to the coupon and you scroll up to where you see the barcode to scan to see if a product qualifies, if you initially scan a product that it does qualify and then you start scanning other products that don't even qualify, it'll still say it qualifies. So what I find that I have to do is get all the way out the app and then scan like a product I know shouldn't qualify and then some other ones, because you would definitely think something attaches when it really doesn't. So just to be on the safe side, you want to pick up the one at $9.75, and it's the black ones, and then use that $1.50. So we got some really good deals going on this week with laundry care, especially if you're one that likes the all Snuggle Purex products or even the Arm & Hammer. So when it comes to all Snuggle and Purex, we have that digital. When you spend $15 worth, you're gonna get $5 off. So several ways to get to that $15 mark. Maybe you literally want to pick up an all free and clear at $8.75, and then maybe the blue one at $7. Or maybe you want to grab some of the larger products that are included. And again, remember, you don't have to get all. Maybe you're one that wants the Purex and you want to use that to get to your $15 mark. And then also included is going to be like the snuggle products. So maybe you want dryer sheets, or maybe you need the instant booster beads if your store carries those, or maybe you want the fabric softener. So several ways to get to that $15 mark. So again, like I'll say week after week, switch it and cater it to your needs. So if you only need fabric softener, might just want to pick up 3, get to that $15 mark, and save $5 with that. When it comes to the Arm & Hammer, y'all, we got the spend $20 and save $5. And what I really like about this deal, a lot of times it includes multiple Arm & Hammer products. So not this laundry care. Maybe you need cat litter. Maybe you need the carpet cleaner. Maybe you even need just the baking soda. So just make sure you're scanning to make sure the coupon qualifies. But definitely an amazing time to get stocked up on some household essentials. And if you made it this far in the video, comment down below the number 10 or the word yellow or purple. And don't forget to like and subscribe and have your notification button on if you haven't already. Here's a nice deal you could do if you need sodas and maybe you need other products like paper plates or bowls. Grab 3 of the 12-pack Coca-Cola 12 packs. Remember, they're 3 for $12. No coupons required. So if you don't even need that, that's $12 worth of items that you could add in something else you need and still come out the same. And then grab 3 of the 6-pack Dr. Peppers. Remember, they're 3 for $8. Again, no coupons that we're using. So another option could be adding in something for $8 that you need. And if you do have coupons, great, because you could come out even cheaper. And then I added in the Dixie plates at $6.95. We're going to use $1.60 digital, and then we're going to submit to the IBOTTA app, the cashback app, for $1.10. So I wanted to do something different. Y'all let me know down below how y'all like this, because I'm thinking about like treating a scenario and showing you different levels, because maybe you're one that just wants to save, or maybe you're one that's in the middle and you kind of want to be a little more advanced, or maybe you are advanced and you want to learn how to get it at its cheapest. So let's take this scenario for instance. This would bring us to $26.95. Then when our 5 off of 25 comes off, and then after we get back the $1.10 in cash from IBOTTA, this will end up being $19.25. So not bad if you need these items. Now if your focus is the sodas, a great way that you could make it even cheaper could be adding in some filler items. So remember those coupons we have, like the Dove or like the Dayquil. So adding in items like that. So I'm curious to know if y'all want me to like treat one scenario and turn it into 3 different levels, like a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Y'all let me know down below. Comment down below 3 levels or just the number 3, so I know that you all would be interested in that. But normally, or what I would do, is just pick one scenario and then show you 3 different ways: a beginner way, intermediate way, and then like an expert advanced way on how you could do a deal and make it even cheaper. Or if you just want a savings, a beginner way that you could do the deal. So let me know down below, comment a 3 if that's something that you might be interested in me incorporating in my scenario video. Another option you could do, because again, always check your weekly ad, but you could even add in a Continental $5.25. Use $1.50 digital. Then this will bring us to $25.25, and we'll pay $18.75 when it's all said and done. So definitely not bad, depending on your preference and what you personally need. Here's a nice deal you could do. We're gonna say that's the sparkle paper towels at $7.50. Use the $1 digital. We're gonna pick up the Continental $5.25. Use the $1.50 digital, and then I added in $6 worth of the fall holiday Glade products. That totals us $12, but we want to use that 3 off of 9 coupon. So if we did do this deal like this would end up bringing, and then we would need to add in something for $1, because without it we're literally a little bit short of that $25 mark by like 25 cents. So add in a small piece of candy or just add in something for $1, and then this will bring you to $25.75. And then when our coupons come off at the register, we should end up paying just $15.25 before tax, y'all. But again, so many options. You could do the bounty, but that is priced at $6, but you might have the $3 coupon. And then again, remember with the Glade products, there's closer ways that you could get to that $9 mark. But again, make sure your total is at $25 if you want to use your 5 off of 25. But maybe you want to do 4 of the sprays. That brings you right to $9. But then you would need to add in something else. Or maybe you want to do 1 candle at $6, 2 sprays at $2.25 each, and then that brings you to $10.25. But again, you need to make sure you're still at least $25 to use your 5 off of 25. Here's a nice little deal you can do, and I like this deal because there's so many ways you can get to that $20 mark when it comes to the Arm & Hammer. So again, cater it to your need. But I have $20 worth of Arm & Hammer products, so that way I can use that 5 off of 20 Arm & Hammer digital. So 2 of the Intent Booster Beads at $5.75, and then 2 of the liquid detergents at $4.25. So at that point, I need to add in something for at least $5 so I can use the 5 off of 25 coupon. So I added in the Cottonelle at $5.25. We're gonna use the $1.50 digital. So this particular deal is gonna end up bringing us to $25.25, and then when our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we should end up paying before tax just $13.75, y'all, which is amazing considering what all we're grabbing. But y'all know I like to show you different ways to switch the deal to your preference. So another way that you'll end up actually paying about $1 more, but maybe you want to, you need multiple items, you could actually pick up one of the Incense Booster Beads at $4.25, and then you could add in like the carpet cleaner right here at $5, and then maybe you need personal care items, you could add in the deodorant right here at $3.75, and then we're at $21 worth of Arm & Hammer products, and then you can use the $5 coupon. So at that point, you really just need to add in something for $4 to use our 5 for 25. But let's say we kept it the same, then this would end up costing you $14.75. So not bad. I kind of like this deal because you're getting a little bit of everything. But again, y'all, so many different ways to get to that $20 mark and to 25, just depending on your preference. This part in the video, comment down below the word pink, blue, or the number 71, so I know you made it this far. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow if you haven't already. Here's a nice deal you can do using that 5 off of 15 Purex All Snuggle Digital. So you can pick up the Purex right there at $4.95. So Purex $4.95, pick up the Snuggle Fabric Softener at $5, and then the Snuggle Dry Sheets at $5.50. That brings us to $15.45. So we should be good to go to use the 5 off of 15 Snuggle Purex All Digital. But again, y'all, there's so many ways to get to that $15 mark. And then I added in at least $9 worth of Glad Holiday Fall scent products, because remember we had that 3 off of 9 coupon. So the candle, y'all, is actually $6, and these are $2.25. So what I'm gonna do is actually add in another one at $2.25, and then that should put me at like 10 something. So I should be well over that $9 mark. But again, y'all, switch it to your preference, and then we should save $3 there. So this particular deal, if we did it like this, brings us to $25.95, and then when our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons at the register, y'all, we should pay just $12, y'all, and 95 cents. Now roughly for like almost $2 more. Maybe you don't want the sprays, maybe you would rather grab the candle, or remember, you could also do the automatic sprays. So these are actually $6 each. So then again, you'll roughly pay about $1.75 more if maybe you wanted to do your deal like this. But again, y'all, switch it to your preference. Another great option you could do, and actually come out roughly about $1 cheaper, you could add in 2 of the Colgate products at $5 each. If you decide to do the toothpaste, you might could do some as cheap as $4, but make sure again when you add up your items you're at 25. But just to keep it simple, I added in the $5 toothbrush and then the $5 mouthwash. We're gonna use that 4 off of 2 coupon, and then this will bring you to $25.45. And then when all your digital coupons come off at the register, y'all, we would end up paying just $11.45 before tax. So again, always switch it to your preference, always cater it to your need. Another option you might want to do is even adding in the trash bags. Remember the Glad trash bags, the ones at $9.75 were the ones that were attaching to that $1.50 digital. Now of course your out-of-pocket would be a little more, but like I say week after week, the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. So another way that you could do your deal. Alright, y'all, so that's all I have for my video. I definitely hope you all found it helpful. Do me a favor and like the video and subscribe. If you made it this far, comment down below the number 44, the word soft, or the color blue. And don't forget to like and subscribe, have your notifications on if you don't already. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.